Welcome back to Road. It's time for another fall beer review. And you know what's scarier than spiders and murderers with knives? Basic math. That's right, everybody. Today we have basic math from Bottle Logic Brewing. This is a pumpkin spice latte inspired English style barley wine, coming in at a whopping 10% alcohol.
Oh, wow.
This is a year old. They released this last year. I've been holding on to it in the fridge. Perfect for this fall weather. Finally in fall is the filming of this. End of October here. Don't know when this is going to come out, but this will be interesting.
I really like this can because it's so different than their other cans. This is like, what is this even?
Probably a pumpkin spice latte they zoomed the camera in on. That's what it looks like if someone poured cream in there.
Yeah, I'm getting that now. But this looks like it probably is a collaboration with this brewery, or maybe that's their coffee.
Maybe. It looks like Onyx, perhaps. Onyx Brewing Onyx. It doesn't say, and that's why I didn't say it was a collaboration, because it doesn't say in collaboration with, using X amount of coffee or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's got the orange, it's got pumpkin. Will it taste like pumpkin? We're gonna find out, because we've been let down on pumpkin this year.
Don't say that. Don't jinx us.
Alright, well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Alright, let's see if Bottle Logic has managed to put a little alcohol in their pumpkin spice latte.
I don't understand why you think that basic math is spooky. You're a bio major and I'm a stats major.
Yeah, I did bio, because I don't do math.
This looks like a... Oh. Actually, basic math
is the hardest part.
Arithmetic is the hardest part of math. Basic math is the hardest part. That's what calculators are for.
When I was in Calculus 2, the hardest part of it was always the algebra.
Oh, I love algebra.
Oh, wow.
I love calculus. We met in a calculus class.
We did. Calc 1. Mrs. Turnus. Shout out, Miss Turnus. I know you're out there.
Oh, yikes. She hated me. This smells like a...
pumpkin spice, for sure. A lot of spices in there. I get some pumpkin. The color is a nice caramel, like a light brown, or medium brown. Nice caramel color in the light. Interesting.
It smells like alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get that at all. Maybe I'm smelling the pumpkin spice and just not picking up on the alcohol. It is 10% alcohol. I'm expecting to get a little bit of a kick here. This is not barrel-aged, though, either. This is just a straight-up barley wine, not barrel-aged.
Maybe I'm smelling the spices.
I think it's definitely the spices they have going on in here. They don't say what kind of spices, just pumpkin spice latte inspired. So, who knows?
I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. Do you?
I don't know that I've had a lot of them. What are your thoughts? I think they got my reaction on camera.
Let me try again. I took the tiniest little sip because I'm not a huge pumpkin fan.
This is, like, super sweet. A lot sweeter than I thought it would be. There's almost like a syrupy quality to it.
Well, it's a barley wine.
Yeah, but
Sticky,
I've had barley
sweet.
wines before. This one's the sweetest that I've ever had.
I wouldn't necessarily, if I didn't know any better, I wouldn't necessarily say this is pumpkin spice. This is a spiced barley wine. Yeah. Because
not a lot of pumpkin flavor.
This could be just a seasonal drink in this season. October, November, December, a little bit of January. It's not as alcohol forward as I thought it was going to be on, like, from the nose, but it's I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. It's just there's not a lot of pumpkin for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's not any pumpkin for me. I do get a little bit of the spice, but that sweetness, honestly, for me, is what really caught me off guard in the beginning, and I almost thought it was gross. now that I've sipped it more, I don't get as much. Well, now that I've sipped on it some more, I'm not as overwhelmed by it. But this is very, very, very sweet for me. Like, this is as sweet as you said, like, Arcane Rituals was this year.
I just took another sip, and it tastes like bathroom cleaner.
Multiple questions. One, why are you taking bathroom cleaner? And two, no.
It tastes like how bathroom cleaner smells. Like after...
Well, now you're making it taste... I was starting to enjoy it, now you're making me think it tastes gross again.
Now, after, like, after someone cleans the bathroom at work and I go into the bathroom to use it, this is what it smells like, tastes like. But yeah. I like it. It's spicy.
Oh, you like it.
Is there something wrong with me?
I don't know. I can never tell when you like something or don't like something, because sometimes you don't like something and it tastes normal. But when you do like something, you say something crazy, like it tastes like trash, or it tastes like bathroom water, and you're like, but then you're like, oh, I love it.
Wait, bathroom water? When did I ever say bathroom water?
I don't know. Bathroom cleaner? What did you say?
It's not that fantastic.
No.
I mean like Fantastic Bathroom Cleaner, the purple.
Oh.
It's not
what about
that.
Fabuloso?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Fabuloso. It's not Fabuloso. It's just a generic, not bleach. It's just heavily fragranced bathroom cleanser. But I like it. I get the spices after.
A little bit. I get a little bit of that caramel flavor afterwards that I'm used to tasting in a barley wine. I don't know that I would ever get this again. I'm probably going to give this a solid 3.25. It's just not doing it for me.
I think, wow, after you take a sip and you swallow it, the aftertaste is really giving me, not coffee, but like maybe like an iced coffee spiced taste. It's one of those aftertaste boys.
As it's warmed up, I'm actually getting a little bit of pumpkin.
Maybe we should
a little bit of spice.
Maybe we should let it warm up instead of you giving it the rating so quickly.
Okay, well, let's sip on a little while longer and then come back with our final thoughts. All right, everybody, we're back after my premature rating. This is a beer I think you have to let warm up a bit.
Do you usually let barley wines warm up? I feel like you should drink them cold, right?
Depends. It's up to the person drinking it. Usually you get both worlds as you sip on a beer because you have a whole bottle, a whole can by yourself, and it warms up over time. It's just sitting while you're sipping on it. This is tasty. I do get a lot more pumpkin as it warms up. The sweetness is still there, but I think it's tempered out by that pumpkin, a little bit of that spice. I would now give it probably a 3.75.
Are you allowed to change your rating?
Just did.
You're the CEO of Brewing, so I guess that's okay. I'm just the acquisitions manager. Sometimes half the time. You're also acquisitions manager. I agree. I think I get a lot more spices and maybe not necessarily pumpkin for me, but a lot more spices, and I enjoy it. I'm not a huge pumpkin or pumpkin spice fan. I am a coffee fan, but it doesn't really taste like coffee. But yeah, I think I agree. I think I'd give it a 3.75 also. I feel like you do need to let it sit and let it warm up a little bit. Is it something that I would buy again? No, absolutely not. But I'm glad that we tried it because we're slowly realizing that pumpkin is very hard to do correctly.
Yeah, very hard to get right. This is going to be maybe our last pumpkin beer for the season.
Thank goodness.
By the time it comes out, we're getting ready for Christmas already.
Nope, Thanksgiving first.
Well, depending on when this comes out, it could already be Thanksgiving week for all we know.
Friends, don't skip over Thanksgiving just because there's no mascot.
No, I'm not skipping over Thanksgiving. We just don't know when this is going to come out.
We still love Thanksgiving, friends.
Also, the mascot for Thanksgiving is a turkey. Have turkey on Thanksgiving, not ham.
Have both. And also have mashed potatoes and scalloped potatoes.
And gravy.
And gravy.
So that's going to do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any kind of holiday beers you want to see us drink around Thanksgiving, around Christmas, let us know down in the comments below. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time. And you know what's scarier than spiders and murderers with knives? Basic math.
No. I love math. Actually, arithmetic is the hardest part of math. We're Green Bay Packers fans. They're playing today. We're going to win. We're not going to be 3-6. 3-5 right now?
Yeah.
We're not going to be 3-6. Aaron Rodgers is going to pull it out. We're going to get to be 4-5, and then we're going to get to be 5-5, and then 6-5. We're not going to be more than 5. Mason Crosby.